What is the dumbest thing you've ever done for absolutely no reason? 1. We were driving to a restaurant and wanted to see how long the wait was. My dad handed me the phone book and asked me to look up the number. I, for whatever reason, thought he said, "Get rid of this." So I opened the window and chucked the phone book while we were going 70 miles per hour down the highway. That was over 10 years ago, I still get crap for it. 2. I jumped up and successfully bit the string that is used to pull the attic door down. It had a metal bead on it. Immediately after I remember thinking, holy crap, I actually got it in my mouth and broke the string. Then I realized the string was still there, but half my front tooth wasn't. 3. I microwaved a single Cheeto. 4. One time I was eating a lemon poppy seed muffin. The phone rang, so I reacted by shoving the entire muffin in my mouth and eating it as fast as I could, nearly choking, and I didn't even make it to the phone before it stopped ringing. Why did I do that? 5. Someone asked me what time it was and I lifted and rotated my wrist so I could look at my watch. I was holding an iced tea and just poured the whole thing into my lap. I wasn't wearing a watch. I didn't even own a watch. Never have. 6. My dad was sleeping on the couch and I happened to be holding an avocado. Without giving it a second thought, I chucked the avocado at his head for no reason. It plonked right off his forehead, woke him up of course, and he was so furious he couldn't look at me for the rest of the day. I was like 11 years old, and my dad has a temper. The moment it left my hand I knew my life was ending, so I just helplessly watched it sail into his sleeping face. 7. I was in my office with the door closed. Got up from my desk to walk out and knocked on the door before opening it and walking into the hallway. 8. I stuck my hand in a bowl of soup simply because I hadn't before. 9. When I was maybe 10 or 12, I threw one of my dad's golf clubs that had no head on it like a spear down the hallway after telling my brother it would be cool. The result was a golf club hanging out of a hole in the wall and it extremely grounded me. 10. Went to a coffee shop and ordered a large cup of coffee. Barista hands it to me and I put it into my purse with no lid. 11. When I was little I threw my ballet shoes into a toilet I had just peed in. I have no idea why. I then ran to my mom who couldn't decipher through my hysterical crying what was going on. To this day I still have no idea why I did it, but I remember feeling that I had to do it. 12. I once picked a guy's pocket and put it back just to see if I could do it without getting caught. I didn't get caught. It was the single dumbest thing I've ever done in my life considering how bad it could have gone if I had gotten caught.